viewers, thanks for tuning in this Sunday morning. A lot lined up for you on this edition as well. Starting with our lead story, the political turmoil in Maharashtra continues. In the latest, what we are learning is that the Thane district Shiv Sena chief has resigned from his post. EKNATH Shinde loyalist Naresh Mhaske on Saturday resigned as the Thane district chief of the Shiv Sena in protest against the attitude of the MVA constituent NCP, but stressed that he will always remain a Shiv Sainik. So that is the latest coming in. The political turmoil in Maharashtra sees no signs of abating. In the latest that we are learning is that the Thane district Shiv Sena chief has resigned from his post. Remember, EKNATH Shinde loyalist Naresh Mhaske belongs to the Shinde camp, and he's resigned as the Thane district chief in protest against what he says the attitude of the AIDE constituent NCP, but stressed that he will always remain a Shiv Sainik. So that is the latest coming in. We will be going across to our reporters as well. We have Piyush Ori joining us, reporting live from outside the Sharad Pawar residence. We will be shortly going across to Piyush as well, but the latest what we're learning is that EKNATH Shinde camp loyalist Naresh Mhaske has resigned from his post. Remember, a lot of developments that have been taking place in the last 24 hours as well. Uddhav camp, for that matter, has fired another warning to the Shinde camp, saying that the rebel ministers will lose their post within 24 hours. And now another development that is coming in, EKNATH Shinde loyalist has resigned as the Shiv Sena, Thane district Shiv Sena chief. We have Piyush Ori back with us. Piyush, if you could give us more details as to the latest updates that you're picking up. We're now getting to know that EKNATH Shinde loyalist has resigned as the Thane district chief.
So definitely, what we are seeing over here is just a lot of twists and turns. Earlier, what we were saying was that, EKNATH Shinde camp did have an advantage, but now what we are also seeing is that Uddhav Thackeray camp also, because, in desperation and in a lot of other aspects, are fighting back. They are definitely taking it legally and also politically. So now what you are also seeing is that, there are some people who are also bowing down from EKNATH Shinde camp, as what, we just witnessed. But it still seems that EKNATH Shinde camp has an advantage. They do have the numbers. They are strong legally, and as taken into our conversations with Deepak Kesarkar, they are still on strong backing. So it is going to be interesting to watch in these recent developments that what exactly is going to happen. As of now, I still say that EKNATH Shinde camp has an advantage, but yes, Uddhav Thackeray camp, in the fit of desperation now, has started fighting back. Back to you.
That's right. Piyush, stay with us. More updates that we got earlier this morning was that Sanjay Raut also took to his Twitter, again firing a salvo at the Shinde camp, saying that they will have to return back to Mumbai. If you could give us more details.
So, one can only expect, such kind of tweets from Sanjay Raut. He always makes such dramatic, very entertaining tweets, and he is not disappointed even this time. So what they are trying to say is that you are having a very good time in Guwahati, and now it is time for you to come to Mumbai. Actually, what Uddhav Thackeray camp feels is that if all these rebel MLAs can come to Mumbai, it is going to be easy for them to convince them and get them back into their fold, either by intimidation or through hectic negotiations. So definitely, as of now, what we are seeing is that the Uddhav Thackeray camp is trying very hard to let all these rebel MLAs who have gone to Guwahati come to Mumbai, so that they can get by hook or by crook into their own fold. Back to you.
Yes. Piyush, thanks for that. Thanks for getting us all those updates. So Piyush there reporting live from outside the Sharad Pawar residence. We'll be closely tracking all the updates from Pawar's residence. In fact, and more updates coming in. Senior Shiv Sena leader and MLA now in the Shinde camp, Chiman Rao Patil, released a video message late last evening where he sent out a strong message to the Uddhav camp, saying that the fight is not for power but for Hindutva and for the